Very Dark Man, Neduwazobia, and D1 wahala wan start. You know, say analysis I dey do. But before I analyze this thing, I would want to play you some tape that will convince you beyond every reasonable doubt that I am correct in my analysis. Because I, for one, whatever I hate is what I don't like. So, let's dive into this. Watch this video number 1.
Very dark man in the do man. What is I know I will come out here. What is you don't know?
I don't know.
Husband.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, this one new to me.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Say in the two men. You don't know. Say VDM the do man. You don't know. This cannot be straightforward person. Not be the same thing I talk. Say $5,000. Now him they give him just to say hi. Hello.
Okay, no time. Watch the number 2 video before I analyze. Let's go.
All right, so Neduwazobia, I won't warn you. If Deji Adeyoju, my lawyer, calls me again in respect to you, I will start by listing all the girls when you don't to give them platform. I'll start with the name of the one where you tell me by yourself. All of them, or they list them one. If Deji call me again today, if Deji call me again, down to the ones where come your podcast. And again, to all those people where they go that podcast, since he can offer me a car, don't be a fool. You understand? You can collect money from him and go there. He makes money on YouTube, a lot of money. Collect money. Do you understand? Collect money to go and sit down there. What are you going there to do? Do you understand? And then secondly, Seth, if you know, well, I just know say the next person want to see there, it's either he pay Nedu or Nedu pay him. There's nothing original. It's not original. There's nothing like honest bond. There's nothing honest about that.
Okay, now, number 1 thing is that Neduwazobia is too big to take this kind of threat from Very Dark Man. Neduwazobia is too big. And number 2 is that Very Dark Man has vowed, with the help of his ancestors, not to talk to D1, no matter the condition or the situation he will find himself. He will never respond to D1. Notwithstanding D1 coming to the honest bunch to drag Very Dark Man still do not want to call D1, rather reverted the call to dragging of the Neduwazobia. So Neduwazobia, the thing is beginning to look like a blackmail, as if when Deji picks his call, you will tell Neduwazobia, be careful, because I will tell Deji to call Very Dark Man. Now, anytime Neduwazobia hears that Barrister Deji wants to call Very Dark Man, now what? So, this thing is now beginning to be indirect battle to D1 via Neduwazobia. Neduwazobia is just an interviewer, but known to be a comedian. He works in the studio. Everybody knows his caliber. People know his potentials. He's very good in what he does. But Very Dark Man now is very, very upset with D1, pumping it, channeling it to Neduwazobia, because Neduwazobia has championed this interview to draw the name of Very Dark Man to the mud. I know that lovers of Very Dark Man wouldn't agree with what I'm saying, but what I do is clearly analysis. Please, whatever you think about what I'm saying, you want to argue me, very fine, because if you don't see any reason to disagree with me, which means what I said is correct, but I would want you to pick 1 or 2 points to disagree with me. For the now, I want to let you know what's going on between Very Dark Man, Neduwazobia, and D1. D1 is kept in silence, yet not being talked to Very Dark Man, but he's the cause of this.